Hey everyone, what is up here? My name is Ray, but my YouTube channel name is Gray Phoenix Wolf. I'm probably just gonna go by Phoenix Wolf because Phoenix Wolf to me just sounds better than Gray Phoenix Wolf. The only reason Gray Phoenix Wolf is actually in there is because Phoenix Wolf was already taken on Twitter, and I just didn't want to be Phoenix Wolf 39, just some generic numbers. I really wanted to stand out, so I decided to be Gray Phoenix Wolf. I actually got my Twitter account before I ended up getting my YouTube account. And what's funny is this YouTube account is actually not my original YouTube account. It's actually something named something totally else. It's actually underneath this name, a different name. You guys won't even know about it. And yeah, that's just something really cool to mention. Now, let's talk about this Let's Play. Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm doing this blind. This is going to be my first blind Let's Play I've ever attempted to do. I have tried previous Let's Plays in the past, but they weren't blind. They were actually all me knowing some things about the game and going into it. This game, on the other hand, I'm going into totally blind. And this game, it's pretty epic. I have seen a bunch of Let's Plays of it, or parts of them, I should say. I've seen the movie of cutscenes, so I do know what happens, but gameplay-wise, and when they happen, is totally blind. In fact, most of it, I'd say a good 98% is blind. Now, right now, you are seeing the sky change. That is something that happens throughout the game. There's a day and night cycle, and it is amazing. Without further ado, let's begin Xenoblade Chronicles.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mecho's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What? Ah!
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Alright, here we go, guys. We got our first coward of the day. Looks like that guy with some two Wolverine-looking claws is going to be a big coward. Alright, so obviously in Xenoblade Chronicles, this is going to be happening a lot. Now, I'm pretty much going to be reading these to myself. The reason is I'm going to be reading these to myself is just because it'd go faster if I read in my head rather than read them out loud to you. But pretty much what's going to happen is there's going to be popping up quite often, and I need to understand what's going on. Now, right now, I actually don't need to know what's going on because I actually have done this before. I've actually failed a couple takes, so I do know what happens here. And unfortunately, we missed the first strike. Wow. That was actually not what I wanted. Now, this Mechon is on me right now. Okay, good. We got some nice solid hits into it. Alright, showing you the Monado arts. Obviously, this is going to do a lot more damage to Mechon. So we're going to use this Monado art right here and do a big damage to this Mechon. Taking that down. And, yeah, we should be able to take this one down, too. And great. Now, I think there's... Yep, 2 more Mechon to go. Or 3 more, actually. Wow, there are 3 more Mechon to go. Anyway, guys, I want to quickly mention something very interesting is my Twitter right now is actually active on this Let's Play. I've already made a post saying I'm starting Xenoblade Chronicles, so I highly suggest you guys check out my Twitter. I'm obviously going to be very active with it. Something I wasn't active with was Twitter during my last YouTube account, which was a bunch of Call of Duty videos, and I kind of regret not being active with Twitter, and now I'm really going to try to be fully active, try to give you guys updates and everything. I've already set it up. This is the reason why my whole account exists, really, based off my Twitter, so... Yeah, I put a lot of effort into Twitter, and I think it's going to turn out very good. Now, without further ado, I think... Oh, we got one more Mechon coming right our way. Alright, let's engage this Mechon. Got a little too far away right there. Also got to remember... I have to keep remembering A and not B, and I guess L instead of Z, L. Because what I'm keep on doing is I'm used to the PlayStation controller where B is where X would be located, which would pretty much be your standard A button, and I'm used to the classic controller where the L and ZR buttons are flipped around. So obviously I'm using the Classic Controller Pro from the Wii, so it is a little bit confusing. So hopefully I'll be able to get that down. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be quiet during this cutscene.
You gotta be kidding! It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
down that easily.
Tomban! You alright? What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
Huh? If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mekon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
A Mekon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shoot! Ryan! It's not a Mekon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mekon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arcs to finish it off.
Alright, so here we meet our first, I guess, real enemy, I guess you can call it. After a year has gone by since that horrible war, I guess, like scene. And now we're playing as our main character, Shulk. And these two are very good. We're also being buddied up with Ryan, which is going to be using Topple pretty much to knock down these enemies. And once we get in the back with Shulk, we're going to do a lot of damage with some backslash right here. Some nice damage on this little crab. Alright, basically saying what can be used, what can't be used. You have to wait up. Ooh, I'm going to heal up myself because I don't want to die from this enemy. Too early to die. Alright, looks like Ryan has got us in the back. Alright, that's good. So yeah, this thing's pretty much almost done, and there we go, our first enemy down. That we actually can collect stuff from, because we did destroy those Mekon before. But now let's collect our first item of the game. Alright, so obviously some small items, nothing usually big, but might as well keep them right now. And yeah, we got another creature here, but they're basically showing us these green things, so I guess we can't escape until all creatures are destroyed. So this creature is literally sitting there doing absolutely nothing, so let's backslash it. Get that nice damage on it. Alright, so Argo is very useful. This pretty much determines on whether an enemy is pretty much angry at you. And what you want to do is get him angry, obviously, at Ryan, so then you can come in and attack him. Obviously, it's a very good strategy to have Ryan be the one getting, I guess, trying to get hit on, because then we can easily take him out from the side, just like that.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Alright, so let's head on to the main quest of the story. Alright, so time to talk about a bunch of stuff right now. Time to talk about why I picked this game, and more importantly, how I accessed this game, how I got this game. Basically, all about this game. Okay, so why am I doing this one blind instead of some other game? I have a lot of games I could do blind. I have Zombie U, for instance, which I haven't even touched, so I could be doing that. Why did I pick this game? And this game is probably extremely hard to do, especially blind. But the reason I did it is because, for multiple reasons. First of all, I'm really enjoying Shulk in Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. My favorite character so far, in terms of moves. So I figured, you know what, why not play his game? Another reason is, you know, the guy, I guess, who kind of got me into, like, wanting to do Let's Plays is doing this game currently right now. So I'm really excited to do that, which is another reason why I decided to pick this game for my first blind Let's Play. A third reason is it's just visually amazing. Like, just the visuals of this game is absolutely phenomenal on the Wii. And really the fourth reason is because it's kind of a game I can think that's far out of Call of Duty. Obviously, my previous channel was Call of Duty. I'm getting really sick of it and just not enjoying it, and need something far away from it. That's what I need. I need something far away from Call of Duty, and a third-person open-world game is definitely something I can say that is far away from Call of Duty. So that's the reason why I picked this game. Anyway, we're going to avoid all these enemies. We could attack them, but we're just going to head on with the main story. There's a lot of side missions in this game, but I'm going to be focusing on the main story. I just want to mention that right now. Anyway, you can just take a look up top. Look how great, like, this scenery is. Just amazing scenery. And we can control the camera like this just by pressing Y to reset it. Alright, let's head on down here.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the...
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so now we can officially choose party members. Unfortunately, Shulk is the only person in our party, so he's obviously going to be the active party member by default. And, yeah. Looks like we can visit shops. Every shopkeeper has it above head. You can buy, sell items here. Alright, so this is going to be something interesting to notice. Expensive loot. Alright. Okay, so we make money by defeating monsters. This is why I probably want to go back and defeat some of those monsters before. And, yeah. Press A to talk to anyone with a mart. Alright, so we can get quests and XP items. And we can trade stuff. Alright, trading the main story. This is pretty much where the big thing comes in play. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing side quests. I'm going to be focusing on the main story. Now, I'm going to be accepting all the side quests because I may come in contact with the side quests here and then, and I may need some cash to buy some better items, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to be focusing on the main story. Now, there's another reason I forgot to mention why I picked this game. Is first I want to show off unique item that I found around here. Another reason why I picked this game to start off with my first LP is I've always wanted to, I guess, redo my first LP in a while. Like, eventually, I feel like I would want to redo it down the line, and this would be a good opportunity to redo this game because there's a 3DS version coming out for this game very soon. I would have to get the new 3DS, and I would have to get a 3DS capture card for the new 3DS, which would be a lot of money right now, which I currently don't have. But yeah, maybe in the future one day, 5 years down the line, I could see myself, you know, playing this game on the 3DS all over again. Maybe even trying to 100% complete it, because this is a very big, expanding game with a lot of stuff to do. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it all, especially for a blind Let's Play. So let's go talk to this merchant, though, see what he's got to say. Alright, so we can buy anything. Right now, I want to show off some cool things. So we can obviously, okay, buying items. Alright, selecting items, press A to buy. Select what character display. Obviously, there are going to be more than one character in this game, like we already saw. We can have at least up to 3 people in a party, like we saw before. So, yeah, we can equip items, and yeah. So, I want to check out and see what items they got for sale. Okay, this is going to increase. What's our... Okay, so our standard off, not that great. Defense. Obviously, we can't get any of these weapons. Ooh. That might be good. Ooh, that's nice. That is, that's nice. Let's see what we got, though, in gauntlets. I think I may want to get some gauntlets. Something a little cheaper, to be honest. Let's get some gauntlets, and yeah, we will buy 1 gauntlet. And yeah, alright, so we purchased this gauntlet now, and it's not equipped to us, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to back out and equip it to us. So I believe to equip items, you... Okay, well this is neat. So every time you get something, you get an update, you can press the start button to immediately look at it, but unfortunately we did not get to look at it. So we're going to have to go and manually equip it, and I believe this is it in items? Inventory, check items. Alright, obviously a little bit delay in loading, but yeah, here we go. Obviously we got nice, and yes, definitely going to go with this. Obviously... better than this. This is equipped. This is not equipped. So let's equip this one. Oh, no. Back out. How do we equip? How do we equip? I'm gonna have to look that up. I do not know how to equip items. Yeah, I don't want to discard that. That'll automatically lose it. No. Change tab? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, guys. I apologize for that, because I do not know how to equip items. So, yeah, like I said, this is definitely blind, and it shows. It really does. It's gonna be showing this Let's Play, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna have fun with this game, and I know it's a little bit early to cut it off, considering there's not much to do, but it's pretty much a bunch of cutscenes. I have played the earliness of this game, and it's a bunch of cutscenes, so it's not gonna be that much action. So I figured, you know what, why don't we end off here in the market, just looking up at the beautiful scenery. Just amazing, this game. What this game lacks in graphics makes up for its just color palette and just design of it. I mean, yeah, even the graphics are amazing for a Wii. This really pushes the Wii's power on graphics, guys. Anyway, I'm Ray. I'll catch you in my next LP of Xenoblade Chronicles. Until then, bye.